Hello, Bayhawks. This is Mrs. Wesloski, principal of Chesapeake High School. Welcome to the second semester. It is hard to believe that we have finished one half of our classes for the 2021 school year. So yesterday, probably you started your classes on February 1st, and you got to just know your teachers just a little bit. Some of you may have those teachers in past years at Chesapeake, or they may be all new to you. It's a fresh start. So think about all of those things you learned from first semester, maybe the little tricks to keep yourself organized, and make sure we're starting off on a great foot. You want to make sure that you are attending daily, and you want to make sure that you're participating. We'd love to see those cameras on too. We'd love to see some faces. And making sure that you're also turning those assignments in on time. We don't want to get into that situation where the end of the quarter or the end of the semester, you're trying to make a lot of work up. We want our June at the end of these classes to be smooth sailing. So make sure we're staying on top of all of those assignments. Report cards will be out on February 11th. Now, report cards can be accessed through a new system called Focus. If you have not accessed that yet, there are instructions on our website. There's also been instructions on the hub, and there's also been instructions that I've sent to you through the messaging system with Schoology. I've been sending a lot of messages that way. Please make sure that when you're looking at Schoology, you go to that top mailbox on the right side and click. There's messages from your teachers. There's messages from me regularly that will give you updates, and some of those things I need feedback on, because whether it is whenever we return to the building, I would need to know in advance if you and your family would like to make sure you're sending back to school. So things about buses, what our schedule will look like when we're inside the building. So that's information that it's really important that you see and you respond back to me. Now, we do not know when we will be returning in the building this year yet. There is a board meeting this evening. So today is February the 2nd. There's a board meeting at 6:30, and they're the people that decide the dates when we will coming back to school. So pay attention to that. Once there is an announcement, we will send out as well, but we find out when everyone else does too. But once we get those dates, we are, already planning and making sure that we have health and safety parameters in place. So we're getting ready to go in the building. We just don't know when that may be. We are excited to be able to see you in person. Whether it is, a hybrid, whether sometimes you would be virtual and then sometimes in the building. So we're looking forward to find out those dates as well. Even though the snow is coming down, we are actually going to get ready for fall sports. So we're kind of taking a leap back where you may have done that virtual coaching for our fall sports. You're going to have an opportunity to come back in the building the week of February 16th. That's for our volleyball, our soccer, our football. Please make sure if you worked with a coach virtually that you're reaching out to that coach, or they probably have reached out to you. You can also get in contact with our athletic director, Sean Downey, to make sure that you have everything you need into place. If you didn't do that virtual coaching earlier in the year, you're going to make sure you need to have those physicals complete. A message for our seniors. We had a meeting on Friday. We had a great group of seniors there asking questions. I kind of did some updates just from my end. We're waiting once again for a lot of things to come from Baltimore County, so then we can move on. But please make sure the last Friday of the month is a senior meeting with me and Mr. O'Brien where you have any questions. So every month we hope to get a little bit more information so we can really update you on things like prom and graduation, which we don't really have specifics right now because we're waiting for that information. So please do not hesitate to reach out to me, your grade level assistant principals, Mr. Scepter, Miss First, or Mr. O'Brien. Our counselors are always willing to help set up a lot of appointments for you if you need some assistance, whether trying to our upperclassmen looking at different colleges, getting all of that stuff for our seniors ready, or our freshmen and sophomores getting used to maybe what classes you're picking, making sure you're on track. So have a great rest of your week. Please do not hesitate to reach out. I know everything's kind of starting new again this week, which is great. We have a fresh start, a fresh look on our classes. So please do not waste that and have an absolute wonderful week. Have a great day.